After the birth of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, his mother Amina cared for him lovingly in their humble home in Mecca. In those days, it was common for Quraysh families to send their newborns to the deserts, where they would grow strong in the clean air away from the busy city. Among the women who came to Mecca to take children for nursing was Alima as-Sa'diyya. She and her husband had traveled from the desert on a weak donkey, hoping to find a child to nurse. But Alima was poor and the donkey was slow. By the time they arrived, every wet nurse had found a child except her. When she was told about the orphan boy Muhammad, she hesitated at first. Being fatherless, she feared it would bring no wealth, but not wanting to return empty-handed, she accepted him. From that moment, lessons filled their lives. Their donkey, once weak, suddenly became strong and fast. Their old camel began giving plenty of milk. The household animals grew healthily and their pasture thrived. Alima and her family loved the child deeply. He grew quickly, speaking clearly and walking early. He was gentle, never rough in play, and always kind to the animals. When it was time to return him to his mother, Alima asked to keep him longer, and Amina agreed. One day, while playing with other children, something extraordinary happened. Two radiant angels approached. They laid the child down, opened his chest, and removed his heart. They washed it with water from Zamzam in a golden vessel, then returned it, sealing it without leaving a scar. The other children, frightened, ran to tell Alima. She rushed to find him pale but unharmed. Concerned, she decided it was time to return him to his mother. In Mecca, Amina welcomed her son with joy. Life was peaceful until one day she decided to take him to Yathrib to visit the grave of his father, Abdullah. They traveled with their servant Ayman, staying with Amina's relatives in Yathrib for a month. The young Muhammad met members of his father's family and played among the palm groves. Then they set out to return to Mecca. But on the return journey, tragedy struck. Amina fell gravely ill in a village called Abwa and passed away, leaving the Prophet an orphan at just 6 years old. Ayman comforted the young boy as best as she could and brought him back to Mecca. There, his grandfather Abdul al-Muttalib received him with great love, sitting beside him in the shade of Kaaba, a place of honor no other child was allowed. Under his grandfather's care, young Muhammad was treated with kindness and respect. The people of Mecca noticed his good manners, his honesty, and his gentle nature, qualities that would shine throughout his blessed life.